Let's talk about something rarely addressed directly. Productivity tools that don't just help you get more done, but also build self-worth. For those of us who struggle with low self-esteem, it can feel like a vicious cycle. The less we believe in ourselves, the harder it is to take action. But what if we could break that cycle with tools that not only make us more productive, but also nurture a sense of confidence and value? In this video, I'll introduce you to 5 science-backed productivity tools designed to do just that. Each is rooted in psychological theory and neuroscience, ensuring their effectiveness. Let's explore how these tools can work for you, with practical examples to illustrate their power. Tool 1. The Pomodoro Technique. The Pomodoro Technique is deceptively simple yet profoundly effective at managing time. You work in focused 25-minute intervals known as Pomodoros, followed by a 5-minute break. This tool isn't just about time management, it's about building momentum and creating a sense of achievement, even in small bursts. Why does it work? The technique works with your brain's short and long-term memory systems. During focused 25-minute sessions, your brain engages in active processing, moving information from working memory to short-term memory. The 5-minute breaks prevent cognitive fatigue and allow your brain to consolidate what you've just worked on. Over time, this builds neural pathways that reinforce focus and discipline. Research from the University of Illinois found that brief breaks during sustained focus improve overall performance. Completing even a single Pomodoro provides a tangible win, reinforcing the belief that you're capable of achieving your goals. This repeated success builds self-worth over time as you begin to trust in your ability to follow through. So here's a practical example. Picture a student preparing for exams who breaks their revision into 25-minute chunks. Each completed session not only reinforces their discipline, but also boosts their confidence in their ability to master the material. A reminder that progress comes from consistent effort. Tool 2. The Eisenhower Matrix. Dwight D. Eisenhower, a general turned president, famously said, "What is important is seldom urgent, and what is urgent is seldom important." The Eisenhower Matrix helps you categorize tasks into 4 quadrants: urgent and important, important but not urgent, urgent but not important, neither urgent nor important. This tool empowers you to prioritize effectively, focusing on what truly matters while eliminating the noise. Why does this work? This tool helps you to align your energy with your core values, enhancing a sense of purpose and control. The process taps into the prefrontal cortex, the part of your brain responsible for decision-making and prioritization. By reducing cognitive overload and focusing on meaningful tasks, you create a sense of autonomy and competence. A study from the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology highlighted that exercising choice and prioritization increases feelings of control and reduces stress. When you take control of your priorities, you reinforce the belief that your time and energy are valuable. So here's a practical example. Think about a professional deciding which projects to tackle first. By focusing on tasks that align with their long-term goals and leaving distractions behind, they build a sense of accomplishment and clarity, proving to themselves that they can effectively manage their responsibilities. Tool 3. The Zeigarnik Effect. The Zeigarnik Effect is a psychological phenomenon where unfinished tasks linger in your mind, creating mental tension. By writing down these tasks and revisiting them, you offload the burden, allowing your mind to focus. Why does this work? The act of externalizing tasks reduces cognitive load, freeing up your working memory for immediate priorities. It also activates your brain's executive function, giving you a greater sense of control and direction. Studies conducted by Baumeister and Mazzucampo found that simply creating a plan to complete tasks reduces the intrusive thoughts associated with them. This clarity enhances your sense of control and organization, directly contributing to a growing sense of self-worth. So here's a practical example. Imagine a writer working on a novel who documents their unfinished ideas and plot lines. This act of capturing tasks on paper ensures their mind remains clear and focused, allowing them to tackle the story one piece at a time without feeling overwhelmed. Tool 4. Parkinson's Law. Parkinson's Law states that work expands to fill the time available for its completion. This means that if you give yourself a week to complete a simple task, it will likely take a week. By setting tight deadlines, you force yourself to work efficiently. Tight deadlines engage the brain's reward system by creating a sense of urgency. The release of dopamine during these high-focus periods reinforces productivity and builds a positive association with achievement. Additionally, setting shorter timeframes forces the brain to cut through distractions and focus on what matters. A study published in Psychological Science revealed that deadlines, even self-imposed ones, enhance focus and task completion. By achieving tasks within these deadlines, you demonstrate competence, reinforcing your belief in your abilities. So here's another practical example. Think of a chef preparing multiple dishes during a busy service. With limited time to complete each plate, the chef's sharp focus and efficient execution build pride in their ability to handle high-pressure situations effectively. Tool 5. The Self-Compassion Break. When you face setbacks, this tool invites you to pause, acknowledge your struggles, and treat yourself with kindness rather than criticism. Developed by Dr. Kristin Neff, self-compassion involves 3 steps. Recognizing the pain or challenge, reminding yourself that struggle is part of the shared human experience, and offering yourself kind, supportive words as you would to a friend. But why does this work? Self-compassion reduces activity in the amygdala, calming the body's stress response. It activates the brain's caregiving system, releasing oxytocin, which promotes feelings of safety and self-acceptance. Research from the University of Texas found that practicing self-compassion reduces feelings of inadequacy and builds emotional resilience over time. By creating a habit of treating yourself with kindness, you counteract the negative self-talk that erodes self-worth and build a stable foundation of confidence. So consider an athlete recovering from an injury. Instead of berating themselves for setbacks, they focus on small wins in their rehabilitation process, offering themselves encouragement and patience. This approach not only aids recovery, but also strengthens their sense of resilience. These 5 tools, the Pomodoro Technique, the Eisenhower Matrix, the Zeigarnik Effect, Parkinson's Law, and the Self-Compassion Break, are more than productivity hacks. They're pathways to building self-worth, fostering confidence, and reshaping how you see yourself. If you found value in this video, it would mean a great deal to me if you'd subscribe. That way, you won't miss any updates, and we can continue this journey of becoming the best version of ourselves together. And let me ask you, which of these tools resonates with you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's continue growing stronger together.